All right, we're going to do some forward blade work right now because I really like the forward blades in front. I'll show you this grip a little bit later. The strikes are slightly different from Pakal or Suck. I'll show you that. Or I have showed you that, something like that. I like this grip, the forward blade, because it's just like the karambit. And I love using the karambit. It's one of my favorite tools of the trade. And we'll do some of that later on, maybe too. I'm gonna put it away right now. This is my semi-sharp one, not really sharp. So with the forward blade, I can do many things. He comes in with the one strike slice. I'm cutting right away. Pick it up. Go here. Now, really cool things I saw Nanny do once. Come over here, I gotta show this. He did this, some good manipulation of the weapon. He came in, once I came in, the opponent was here, one, then he switched to here, brought it around here, and switched again, so he could get a final cut. So that's a good manipulation drill for you. I'm gonna keep it here for now. Now you notice the 1 and 2 strikes with a forward blade coming up like this. So my counter is the same but different at the same time. He comes in, I'm going, come over here. So I'm here, up, down and engage. Now, see, this is where we have to see I'll talk about the disposition of the weapon. Does he have a forward blade or a reverse blade? It's always good to know these things. So again, he comes in with one, slice, bring it around, grab. There's my disarm, right away. That's a strike right there. Don't even have to hesitate, don't have to wait. Now, let me go in my other pocket. Now, if he has, I gotta be careful with this. Just get a little point on it, I'll be careful. So if he comes in, there's my cut right there with the karambit. Same wrap around here, as Nick would say. From here, boom, I'll cut him right to the body right away. Boom. So it's kind of handy. So over here, he comes in with a 2 strike. This time I could lock him, I could take him down, or I can go, ooh, there's my takedown right there. It's kind of vicious. And again, our ferocity, our viciousness depends upon what we're doing in combat. And we always have to think about that. Because if some little boy comes up and yells at me, I'm going to slice his head off, that would not be good. But if 10 guys want to take the lives of the people behind me, well, that's a different subject. I was in the military, I got my DD-214 hanging up in my office. You can check it out. So you have to realize the difference of when to turn it on and turn it off. If you turn it on at the wrong time, you're going to jail. If you turn it on at the right time, you might go to jail. That's something for you. 3 strike. Now he's going for my abdomen. And again, you can see it follows the same routine, same structural routine. Now that time I went down with more Pakal. You can slice or you can cut. Now we are fortunate, I'm going to say that we're fortunate for strike because we live in Massachusetts, which is part of New England. So we can have, so we really have to start thinking about our strikes. Because if we do a slice to a nice leather jacket, we might cut the jacket and irritate the gentleman wearing it, or the lady wearing it. We might get beat up. I don't get beat up. 5 strike, right down the center, right to my winky. He wants to cut my winky. I really got to keep my winky. I may have to use it someday. Now you saw where that blade, his blade started to fly. And again, you have to be aware of where everything is and where everything goes. 6 strikes, just come in here, slice right to the arm, right away. I can stab here, or I can continue around to here. Options, options. Martial arts is like a game of chess. Not a game of checkers, a game of chess. The more tools you have in your checker box, your chest box, your toolkit, gives you more options to work with, whether you want to do more of a defensive action or a totally offensive action. Again, please. Oh, now we're just getting fancy. But again, Dekiti, Tirsia, Siradas, Pakal is like an onion. And you can start to peel away the pieces of the onion. Come over here this time. I'm going to do the same thing. Because again, we're going off the 8 strike. Here comes another 8. I can do this real easy. Boom, finish the job right away. That's probably what you want to think about doing most of the time. But this time, for some reason, I'm on the inside. I have to be aware of the disposition of his weapon as well as mine. Again, he comes in. I go Dekiti, tightly close. 1, 2, pop here, right to the armpit. From here, I'm going to swing out with the disarm. And then I'm going to come right back with a takedown here. And of course, finish. In Amaradote, they call that restomping the groin. Same motion. Number 8. I'm here. Down. Strike. I'm going to spin to the outside. That's my disarm. This time, I go here. Pakal. Now, how many of the disarms can you do this off of? All of them. 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 3. This is Tashi Mark's algebra. So if you know A, you know B, you know C, you can put them together and come out with D. Something like that. So when I count, oh, you come in with a 9 strike this time. Oh, you're alone. I'm going to catch it here this time. Cut to the bicep because there's always something like that. Come over here. So I catch it here this time. Boom, slice right to the bicep right away. From here. So back around. Up one side, down the other. Now if I want to do a nene, little interpretation here. Got it? And where do we want to go? 10 strike coming from the other side. Come over here so I don't have to show off my beautiful butt. Work on my footwork a little bit. Here, strike. Bring it around. Disarm. Pakal. Knee to face. Here. Restock the groin. Groin 11. 11. Come over here. 11. Cut. Oh, like a kidney shot. Anatomy and physiology is a good thing to know too. If you know where all the important parts of the body are, and how to strike, and how not to strike, it can behoove you as well. And 12. Now you're going to get tricky. Oh, let me go over here. Come over here. I'm going to try and cut my head off. So I cut here. Right across. Get his head off instead. Now always we can do the bump. I'm going to go here this time. Pick up that thumb pad. Disarm. And finish it. So, there you go again. Got it? I hope so. Have a great day.